Hey, good morning. We have enjoyed our little overnight trip on Hilton Head Island. It's a barrier island here in South Carolina. It is beautiful, peaceful. It's actually where I proposed to Erica at, which is why it's special to us, and we've come back here for our anniversary trip. But we had a good trip, enjoyed our stay, but we are about to jump into Kitfox and head back to Vidalia.
Let's go see our babies.
Gotta go see our babies.
Hilton Head Airport information. Charlie 1256 Zulu. Wind variable at 3 knots. Visibility 10 statute miles. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 2.17. Altimeter 3022. Visual approach in use. Landing and departing on runway 03. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Charlie.
Good morning, ground. It's Kitfox 55 Victor Juliet at Signature Parking with Charlie, looking for a VFR to the west.
I'm sorry, I missed the call sign. Say again.
It's Kitfox 55 Victor Juliet.
Okay, Warrior 50 Zulu, right turn approved. I'll tell you what, fly runway heading for right now, and runway 3 clear for takeoff. All right, somebody else call for taxi.
That's 55 Victor Juliet.
5 Victor Juliet, runway 3, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha 5 Victor Juliet. Carb heat mixture. Notch flaps. Trim for takeoff. And Hilton Head Tower 5 Victor Juliet's ready at runway 3. VFR to the west.
Remember 55 Victor Juliet, hold for landing traffic.
Hold for traffic 5 Victor Juliet.
Remember 5 Victor Juliet, runway 3, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 mile final.
Alright, clear for takeoff 5 Victor Juliet.
And we're off.
Now we're going. Come on, buddy, let us turn. I think he's forgot about us.
Can you remind him?
Yeah, about to. Because we'll be out of airspace in a second. 49, actually, this is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna stay on this heading and we'll just turn and we're coming out of his airspace now. Tower 55 Victor Juliet's leaving the Delta. Alright, let's pause that for a second and let's review. Here's a couple of things that I was unsure about. I let the guy know when I was on the ground and on ground frequency what my intentions were, that I was ready to taxi and what I was looking for, just because I could tell from listening to the radio traffic that the guy handling the ground frequency and tower was the same guy. 2 or 3 times here you hear me mention that I wanted a VFR departure to the west. And again, not that I was trying to remind him, more so because I just couldn't remember at what point in my sequence I needed to let him know. Looking for a VFR to the west. Ready at runway 3. VFR to the west. Now, because of the noise abatement stipulations there in Hilton Head, I knew that I was going to have to fly a runway heading and clear the coastline before I could make my left-hand turn. But because I was in controlled airspace, I really thought that I needed him to tell me when I could make that left-hand turn because of the traffic in the area. And then number 2, the other hiccup I had where I wasn't really sure what to do is there is a Class Delta airspace here close to where I live and where I fly at, and every single time you depart from the Delta and leave, they always make you report leaving the Delta. Here you hear me key up to let him know I'm leaving the Delta, and he never responds to me. Now at the time I was a little unsure, like, well, is that okay? I mean, I'm out of his airspace. Does that mean I'm on my own wheel? Or was there a penalty flag he was going to throw because he did not respond to me that I was leaving the Delta? Come to find out, thanks Russell Steele from Gold Seal Aviation from making the material online so I could do some studying. But while it is a practice that some Class Delta airports use, it seems that it probably is uncommon. All that being said, is once I left the Delta, it seems I was on my own and no longer his responsibility, so he didn't need to talk to me. We are currently flying over an old abandoned airfield. It's got 3 runways. What leads you to believe it's an old military training ground. Do you see it?
I do see it.
That is
cool.
too cool.
This has been the best weekend.
It has been great having you.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
And you just woke up, so you'll probably be awake for the whole trip with me on this one.
Yeah. I ain't dying today.
So we were just flying along, and I started getting traffic alerts from ForeFlight. Now, the Kitfox has a transponder. It's on. We're squawking. But all of a sudden, it started screaming at me that there was traffic at the same altitude at my 6 o'clock. Then it said same altitude, 2 o'clock. And I happened to look, and he was right out in front of us here. A lot of traffic. Kitfox 5, Victor Juliet's 5 to the east. We're going to join the left downwind for runway 7, buddy. We got 105 miles an hour on the airspeed. Come on.
Feels like it too.
Body of
Feels
traffic.
like
Kitfox 5, Victor Juliet, left downwind, runway 7, body. Body 5, Victor Juliet's turning final, 7, body.
Listen, I went the whole trip without sunglasses. I will say Brian took me to Sunglass Hut to buy me some sunglasses, and out of the whole store there was none.
None that she liked.
None that I like. So I need some tips on some sunglasses, because normally I buy cheap ones and then I lose them or break them. But I want to invest in some. And Flying Eyes don't make girl sunglasses, so I need some sunglasses.
And she means girly sunglasses.
Yeah, bougie. I want big, pretty. Erica's coming your way. You can see them. I want some sunglasses.
We enjoyed our trip to Hilton Head. We have landed before lunch back at Videa, so we're gonna go pick up our kids. First, I gotta tuck away the Avid and the Kitfox, get them back in the hangar. I've got to go flying in the Avid soon and show her some love, or else she's probably gonna ditch me. But hope y'all enjoyed our short little trip. And,
I did.
Yeah. And I guess we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.